Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like the person staring back wasn't quite you? That's been my reality for a while now. It started subtly. I'd glance at the mirror, and the reflection would just feel off, like it was delayed by a fraction of a second. I told myself I was just tired, stressed out, you know how it is. But then, it got stranger. It always happens at 3:17 a.m. I don't know why that specific time, but every night, I find myself drawn to the bathroom mirror. I'd stand there perfectly still, just staring. And then I saw it. A blink. But it wasn't me. My own eyes were wide open, dry and stinging from the strain. But the reflection, it blinked. At first, I thought I was losing my mind. A trick of the light. A glitch in my sleep-deprived brain. Anything to explain away the impossible. So, I started recording. I set up my phone, night after night, pointed right at my face in the mirror. I needed proof, even if it was just for myself. The first few nights, nothing. I'd watch the footage back, seeing only my own exhausted face staring into the lens. I was starting to think I'd imagined it all. Then, one night, desperate, I did something extreme. I took medical tape and taped my eyelids open. It was uncomfortable, painful even, but I had to know. I stood there, eyes forced open, tears streaming down my face from the dryness, and I waited. 3:17 a.m. I stared unblinking into the mirror, and it happened. The reflection's eyes closed and opened in a slow, deliberate blink. My heart hammered against my ribs. It wasn't a glitch. It wasn't a delay. It was real. It was happening. It was like it was learning, or maybe, remembering how to be human, how to mimic me. It's not just my reflection anymore. It's something else. Something wearing my face like a mask. The fear became so intense that I decided to fight back in the only way I could think of. I stopped blinking. I trained myself to go minutes at a time, staring, my eyes burning, just to prove I was in control. But it didn't matter. It kept blinking, sometimes even smiling when I wasn't. Last night, something changed. As I stood there, locked in our nightly standoff, my willpower finally broke. For the first time in weeks, I blinked first. And in that split second of darkness, I saw the reflection in my mind's eye. It was still staring, and it was smiling. What a story, right? It really gets you thinking. If you love chilling tellies like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I'm always curious to know where my stories are reaching, so drop a comment and let me know where you're listening from. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video.